Hello and happy Tuesday afternoon. How's everybody doing? The beverage of this afternoon is pure water. It's humid out there and the breeze whew, is really kicking up. The wind is really kicking up. Early this afternoon, or late this morning, I should say, I had a doctor's appointment. Everything's good. My blood pressure's good, my heart's good, and my doctor said since my last visit, I lost a pound. Hey, it's progress. It's progress. And what I'm doing right is I'm not snacking between meals. Once in a while, I'll have ice cream or, stop at, like the other day, I stopped at fact, it was yesterday. I I stopped at Playa Bowls for a banana and strawberry smoothie. It felt good, It tasted good. And today, I on the way home from the doctors, I went to Muller's for like a late lunch. Then I went to the bank to get some money for the next week. And I forgot, I'll go to the bank and I need to get money anyway. But on the way back from the bank, I said, "You idiot, you have your gift certificate." But I needed to go to the bank anyway. So instead of instead of cash, I used this for to purchase a nice T-shirt. I'll show it to you. Where is it? How do we flip this sucker over? Well, I'll show it to you that way. It just says Muller's Bakery on the front, but it's cool. It's cool. It. I'll take a picture of it later and show you, but yeah, it just says Muller's Bakery on the front. I'll probably wear it someday soon. Maybe even Tuesday. When's my next day off? Thursday. Thursday. We're supposed to have thunderstorms, so a trek to Gerard's for a bottle of wine is. It's so humid out. I just, I'm gonna take a few days off from alcohol. I do that from time to time, especially in the summer. If I feel myself getting too much in the party mood, I just step back and say, take some time off from consuming wine and beer, And it's okay to take get on the wagon, as we say, from time to time. It's good to take a break from drinking out wine and or beer from time to time. It's healthy for you. This is better for you. So how's everybody doing? Are you having a good Tuesday? I hope. Seb, how are you? Glad to see you here. How are you? Um, Last night I caught up on some videos. Gave some people some thumbs up. Sometimes I don't, comment. I just give a thumbs up, especially if it's late at night. It's like, oh, nice. Yeah, I had an ice cream the other day too. when was it? Wednesday, Thursday? I won one last night, but I'm like, wait a minute, Trish. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So I just had a banana and strawberry um, smoothie, and that held me over, before dinner, you know. Um, they came home, showered, had dinner, watched a few videos, and went to bed, you know. But, pardon me. Thursday's my next day off, so if anybody's streaming tomorrow night, I will be able to jump on stream and stream your stream, and I don't have anything scheduled Thursday, so I'll be able to hang out. Yeah. Um, and James, if you're watching, I have your package ready to be mailed out. Um, Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or Thursday. Um, yeah. And, because I've been promising you that forever, so it seems, but yeah. Um, I was going to put together some VCLT last night, but all of a sudden, my eyelids, like, when I get tired, my eyelids are like this. You cannot stay awake anymore. You must go to bed. I looked at my clock. It was 1 o'clock. I like, all right, time to go to bed. But apart from my doctor's appointment and my trip to Muller's, that's all I did today. And, of course, the bank. But, yeah, I don't know if we're getting thunderstorms, but I tell you, that bike ride, it knocked me out because of the humidity and the wind. Two very intense factors. I'm paddling, I'm sweating. I'm like, oh my God. When I get home, I'm just going to chillax. Oh yeah, I like. I'm not a fan of rain and thunder when I'm on my bike. On my inside, a little thunder and lightning's exciting, but when it gets loud and too close to the house, I'm not a fan of it. you know. At first, it's a little exciting, but when it gets intense and dark gray and there's lightning all over the place, I'm not a fan of it. Intense storms, I'm not a fan of. They're a little kind of scary to me. It's like when people shoot off fireworks and the fireworks explode right above our roof. That I'm like, I'm not a fan of that. Anyway. But sometimes I do film them, though. If you've seen my footage of the past year or so, I've filmed some thunder and lightning storms, but not for that long, because my luck, one will come right through the window and hit me and my camera. Not a good way to end the day or my life. How's everybody else doing? Look at this. I just got my haircut a few weeks ago. Well, I guess the humidity makes my hair like all crazy. It just gets crazy and wavy and all kinds of stuff. But I'm still sweating even though the AC's on. I still feel like I'm sweating. And Ambi, I want to send a package out to you too. So I'll do that. There's a list of people up here I want to mail out some packages to. Robert C., Rob from Boston. Yeah. All right, guys. So I thought I'd jump in here for a quick minute. What's a quick minute? You know, what's a quick minute? How's your summer doing? Is everybody having a good summer thus far? I hope a fun summer. Yesterday, oh my gosh, yesterday was a gorgeous day on the beach. A gorgeous day. The sky was clear, not a cloud in the sky. There was a little breeze. But it was a gorgeous day on the beach, you know. And, oh gosh, when I first got up there, I'm looking at the water, waiting for the Rovers to bring up my chin umbrella because it's hard to carry that stuff on the bike. And this woman came on. I said, "Pardon me, may I see your badge? Do you have a badge?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm allowed to walk on the beach by law. I'm allowed to do that." Like, all right, it's like these entitled people. They're just the people like, and one of the beach cleaners was coming up, and we just looked at each other like, all right. And then I asked my boss, Liz, one of my boss, I was the supervisor, head badge checker. She said, well, if they get on there when you first come on, there's really nothing, and they start walking along the ocean, there's nothing we can really do about it, Like, all right. She goes, don't, I'm like, I know, but these entitled people, it's like, they don't want to, they think they're above the law or something, above the rules, they can't cooperate. They probably have a $150 outfit on, but they don't want to pay $10 for a badge, Or they're probably driving a $40,000 car, but they don't want to pay $10 for a badge. Okay. And I wanted to say, show me the proof. But I'm like, it's early. It's too early for that kind of drama for me, maybe, but we were like, karma's gonna get her one day. Karma will, Oh my gosh. That's the only thing that, I like, okay, karma's gonna get you. Oh my God, and then today, coming back from Muller's, I'm getting on my bike. I went to pull over to say hi to my friend, stop at my friend Wally's office to see if he wanted anything from Mother. And a bunch of, kids came flying around the corners with their bikes. I said, oh, slow down. There's pedestrians around here. And they just looked at me like, yeah. It's so, and Wally agreed with this, it's so backwards. People ride their bikes on the sidewalk and walk in the middle of the street. Like, I don't get it, The sidewalks are for walkers, the streets are for the cars and the people. Cars and bikers. You ride with the traffic. You have a helmet on. There's no problem. I don't know. It's crazy. Pardon my rant. Pardon my rant. it's the summertime, like, oh, and I was going around the corner on that one-way street. I can't think of the name of it. And someone was coming down the wrong way. I said, "You're coming down the wrong way." I'm pointing to the side. But thankfully, she just K-turn, did a K-turn and, turned back around. I'm like, oh, thank God someone didn't come careening around the corner. There would have been a serious issue. Like, I don't know. Maybe she was lost, but with all these devices they have out, with this Google Maps and Siri and all this, and is it an excuse or I don't know, I just don't know. It's summer, it's summer. And, wow. And, but she didn't say, mind your own business, like, I'm coming down the way, like, on the collision course, that is my business. Like, oh my goodness. But she wasn't going that fast. I think she was just, what do they call it? Directionally challenged. No, oh my goodness. But anyway, I can't believe it's like almost the middle of July already. What the heck? Summer is going so fast. So fast. What other news? What other news? Oh, I saw, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. News. I saw, a former secretary came up to, this former secretary at Bayhead School came up to my, platform the other day and, said hello, Sherry, and, we gave each other a big hug. Then the next day, the gym teacher came to my beach. I'm like, wow, and they both say they miss me and stuff, and, but no one's telling me why, what the reason, why they haven't hired me back yet, or, but, and, maybe it's just, I don't know. But if the school doesn't want me back in September, I'll just go back to Berks. And the story there. And let's see. I know there's other news. Surf movie night went well the other night. We had a little, I think I told you that in the last vlog, and, yeah, I did. Okay. So, my next scheduled gig is a clam bake. Yep, my next scheduled gig is the clam bake. Oh, well, I'll show you that Thursday. Not going to, I'm going to surprise you with that one. The wise about to tell you. I'm going to surprise you with that one. Okay, so, I hope all is well. This is your old pal Trish signing off, saying peace, love, and keep the good tunes. Oh, hey Dave, how you doing? Yeah, that's true, but I gotta have a plan A and a plan B, Peace, Zeb. Thank you, Zeb, and Strange Name, for swinging by. and everybody else that came by that didn't want to leave a comment. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a great day, and I hope you're all drinking some nice cold water in this humidity. Cheers. All right, guys, this is your old pal Trish signing off, saying peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. I love and appreciate you all. Remember, be good to yourself and be good to one another. Be kind to yourself and always be kind to those you know and meet. All right? Take care.